Shadow Fox and Golds, and we are back. This one we're playing Legend of Zelda.
Just like the previous 25 videos, we were playing Legend of Zelda. Now,
24 videos.
Again, we are playing Legend of Zelda.
Anyway, in this one we're gonna hit Dungeon 10.
No.
No, we're not. What dungeon is this then?
I think I'm just going to get more crap at this point.
Cane and a heart piece, right?
Yes.
Well, how about that? So anyway.
Now that I have the cape, I can basically avoid the spikes. I think we would drop by there earlier in one of the videos, but there's a room where you have to smash some little diglets and
fuck the diglets.
Yeah. I'll use your Pokemon references too.
Diglet dig, Diglet dig. Trio.
Yeah, there's those little guys in the way and then a bunch of spikes. But that magic cape, since it's overpowered pretty much, we can go in this cave and avoid all damage.
Well, it turns you into a black hole.
Yes.
That virtually doesn't suck anything, it just makes you invincible. An invincible black hole. Look at this. Look at this. Flawless victory through the whole game.
Yep. Which it's kind of funny that they would allow you to do this with the cape, because it makes this item that you're getting completely pointless, because it's the Cape of Birna, and or however the hell you pronounce that. But basically, it's an invincibility cape or wand. So
look at that. Oh, I see. This is okay.
Yes. If this is Mario, you'd be hearing
Star Road, baby. I approve of that.
There you go.
Again, they're just laughing at you, even though their buddy just got smashed.
They're laughing at him, actually. They're like, ah, sucker. Sucks to be the guy in the middle.
Fucking turrets from Portal. Screw them. So you got a wand of invincibility, a little orange boner sword. Watch this. Wait for it. Oh, come on, really? Do it. Do it. Okay, fine. Anyway, a mirror that transports you. Wasn't there another Zelda like this, though? That was for the Game Boy, that just had different items and stuff like that you hadn't played? It had more puzzles and more items and stuff like that?
Like, you mean Oracle of Ages and Seasons?
Yeah, were those two separate games, or was it just the same?
It was two separate games, but they were like interlinked somehow. I actually played Ages. I didn't play Seasons.
I think I played Four Swords. I didn't get very far in it.
That Four Swords is this game. It's this. They have a multiplayer section in it.
Ah, that explains it.
It's a complete remake of this game.
Okay, so I have played that one, which would be the...
Yes. You have to hit these pegs in this order to open the portal. That's why you hear the little magic. You've opened the secret thing.
They pop back up. Dude, you're on Turtle's back. Did you see that?
Yeah, Turtle Rock. Dungeon 7, we'll get there later.
Turtle Rock.
I'm just concerned with hearts right now. Gotta catch them all.
Hey, they're a vital part of your life. Look at this random jellyfish. He just...
Whoa, look at this.
You actually scared me there.
Jesus.
You were just about to fall off. Oh, jeez.
I just did the Jesus walk.
I gotta take a break. I was not expecting that at that.
That's basically, I guess, a scene out of Indiana Jones right there, you know, where he throws the sand on the invisible bridge, but it's really not really invisible. It's just optical illusion type thing.
They do that stuff in the new Alice. I showed you the new Alice Madness Returns game. They do that where you have to shrink and it shows you a platform you can jump off. It's gay. But whatever.
Yep.
Stay playing on the ocarina.
Call my birdie.
What happened to that flute that you had?
What was the flute?
It's the shape of an ocarina. Whatever, I'll let it play. I'll let it pass. I'm not worried about it.
See, it actually took me a little while to go in that teleporter because I opened it and walked in the portal before I stopped blinking from teleporting in from the last one.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, kind of funny.
That thing has a face. Did you see that?
It does have a face.
It was like a... that guy from Jeff Dunham, Ahmed the Dead Terrorist. That's what that looked like.
Ultra hard block puzzle here. If you move the blocks in this formation, you can loot both chests. Otherwise, you just walk back out and it'll reset.
My path of choosing, because I don't think with blocks.
Says the guy who just beat Catherine.
Well, in that form of blocks, yes, I think of blocks. I don't think of blocks this way.
Yep.
Those are just too simple for my mind now.
And again, I portal in at the wrong spot.
Mistakes!
Okay, I'll walk in. 2 more feet over. Oh, look, perfect. Cool.
Oh, that's what you get, man.
Can you imagine if this was like first-person shooters and you just telefragged yourself right there? How much that would suck? It's like, oh, you didn't save, you're dead. Sucks to be you, Link. You teleported into a wall.
Yeah, that would be sad. That kind of makes me sad thinking about that. Oh. My day just got a little more dampered. And we go into rainy season right here. That's cool. And I got Ooga Booga Man staring at me.
Yep, it's okay, I'll fix it. I think there's like fairy in there, yeah.
Hey, it looks like you already gobbled him up in the Cave of Wonders. What up, Tank? I know you've been slumming. I don't trust her. Okay. I thought you were going to fix his face.
No, I'll just make a bigger one right here to enter another dungeon. See, if you match the medallion on the ground with the medallion that you have and use ether, it makes the rain stop. And a face grows in the background to reveal dungeon 6, I want to say?
You said 7 earlier.
7 is Turtle Rock, so this is probably 6.
Okay.
These dungeons in the outer world, you can do way out of order as long as you have certain items. Obviously, you need the hook shot right there, so you would have to do dungeon 2 before this, but...
What the hell was that?
Yeah, there's these little wizard guys, and this is one of those rooms where you have to kill everything to spawn the, or unlock the door.
I was just trying to figure out how'd you find them hiding, but okay.
Well, they only spawn in the same spot over and over again.
Ah.
So.
Wasn't that nifty for you?
That, and, you know, once you play through the game a few hundred times.
Yeah, I don't.
It's kind of magical.
I would just use that invincibility thing, but yeah, sure.
I need to save my magic for certain parts. I can't just like dump it the whole time.
Bro, that's Vivi down there, little orange mage. Oh.
Yay, a key.
With your excited dashing.
Yep.
Can you push those blocks, or that's for later? Those ones to the left.
For later. I don't even know if I go through that room. I skip so much stuff. Like, I actually stopped getting the maps and the compasses sometimes in some of these dungeons just because you don't really need them.
Yes, for your viewing pleasure, we do not have those.
But not all of them. Some of them I still got them. Depends on if I decided to play through the dungeon a few times.
This is for the inconvenience of us rather than you.
Yes.
Sorry.
Go over here.
Some of this stuff I just found, it's like it was kind of like a waste of. I think they just had a big space, and it looks like a giant penis. I'm just gonna put that out there.
It looks like a hook shot.
Yeah, sure, that too. So essentially, a penis is a hook shot.
Yes.
That just.
It's probably saying, "Hey, you should probably use that." Hey, I got the cape. There you go.
So you need the cape as well.
Yeah, I actually probably could have used the cane right there, but whatever.
Can the cane defeat those spiky things? I assume not.
Yeah. You can literally stand inside of bosses when you're using that cane. And it doesn't do shit to you.
Hmm. That's useful. And so are keys.
Yep.
Also bombs.
Trying to keep my key count high.
I love the random floating heads. They're just kind of.
Let's get a kick out of rooms where there's all kinds of shit, and I'm just like, nope, not dealing with it.
That's what I'm saying. I want to know this little slug. Oh, that's a bomb pooping slug.
Yes.
Sure. We'll go with that. Yeah, I have questions about these rooms, but you just don't say them long enough for me to. Okay. Damn, that was a double tease.
Yep. I just psyched you out. Take that, viewers. If you're following this verbatim to try and get through the game, ha. And this is a 2-part puzzle room. You have to light torches in this room and in this room within a certain time frame before they go out, basically. So you kind of want to push all these blocks out of the way first.
Rules.
And as you start to light them, like the mages decide they want to be jerks.
I see that. Alright.
And right here, to the right, there's a wall that's being pushed back. That basically it's a room with that chain link stuff, and yeah, until all the torches go out, then it's done moving.
Like a damper on a speed plate, couldn't it?
And unlike most black holes, this one actually takes you someplace. The big key.
Da 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 da. The master key can open keys that normal keys cannot. So informative.
Yet you can't keep these master keys and using this again. Now I will come back to that room because that's how you finish the dungeon, but you have to backtrack pretty much all the way to the beginning to use the big key to get the magic treasure of this dungeon.
Wait, this dungeon has 2 big key doors?
It has plenty. All dungeons have multiple big key doors.
Yeah, just stopped noticing that, or I'm just realizing. That's bullshit. I thought only the boss. I thought the boss key was just for boss key.
No, they start. Well, initially yes, but they start making it to where it just unlocks later areas of the dungeon. So we got the other cane of Samaria or something like that. And basically, it allows you to make blocks or platforms, and you can hit the button again, and the block will explode and shoot out little beams. But I don't think I use that at all in this playthrough because it's kind of pointless.
I don't know. It sounds kind of badass, and I want to call it the Cane of ShamShire.
Do it. Do it.
The Cane of ShamShire. I just dubbed it that.
There you go.
Okay. Well, that didn't take too long.
Teleporter utilized. And look, you get to use the big key again.
Oh, okay. Well, smack me in the face. I'm befuddled. I'm confused and baffled by your big key traps and your doors and your ways with your things.
There you go. It makes blocks.
Okay, so Mr. I never use it. See, that's the thing about
no,
this
I
game.
use it for the switches. I don't use it for the laser shooting thing. Because if I would have hit use again, that block would have shot out like those little red beams that they keep shooting at me. I can shoot those now. But
no,
like I said, it's very pointless.
Oh, those right there?
Yes, those.
Ah. Okay. Well. Multi-purpose. I agree with that. Did you press A to use that or B? That's what I really want to know.
Always A. In case you forget.
That is a friendly reminder.
Just open another chest with bombs and it'll refresh your memory.
Damn. I think you should go as a bunny the entire time.
You know, I was thinking if that was possible, but you can't pick up anything, so...
Yeah, you can't use any of your items, huh? It's such a shame.
I'm sure there's a hack out there somewhere.
Skin mod. Yeah. Okay, 4 times in this dungeon.
And eyeballs.
Whoa! Slime.
The strategy on this boss is swing your sword a lot, and it'll run into your sword, and then dodge lightning and shit. You can tell when it's going to use the lightning because the big eye will pop out of the water. That's when it's time to dodge. When it goes under the water or jelly or whatever that shit is, then you're good.
So you're essentially keeping your eye on the eye.
I think eventually I end up getting hit just because when it gets down to one eye, it just spams lightning.
Oh, there it is.
I'm going to assume it's like jelly and not water because the whole bottom half of the eye still is covered in the goo while it's bouncing around.
I think it's just for bouncing ability. It's bouncing murky ooze.
Very, very complicated boss fight here. See, the strategy is you stand perfectly still and swing your sword whenever it runs at you.
I feel like you're learning how to use catch or like sword mechanics in this game.
And slash. And slash.
Alright, another Princess Town, eh?
Another one of the 7 wise men, descendant, daughter, princess, whatever.
This dude is enticed by that diamond too. Look at him. It's a hardcore pose. See, this one's more rendered yellow. I can tell this time. Golds. Because of you, I can escape the clutches of the evil monsters.
Yeah, they all say that it's the equivalent of Toad.
Aren't you special?
That's why they're...
You know what? They're all skanks, and they can go to hell. I'm putting you through all that trouble? At least...
And it makes me do my little spin the sword, fill up my mana, and fill up my hearts. That's always a bonus. I like how they say all this crap, and then they're like, were you paying attention? Do you understand?
Yes, I was paying attention. The lady in the diamond was talking to me.
Exactly.
Crystal.
And that's it for this episode. Another dungeon down.